Right. As you can see, we've got the Dolly girls out tonight to present the trophies here. Thank you, Gary. We've got a couple hanging over from last week's junior presentation night because for some reason they managed to forget the under-19s who made a cup final. But anyway, the most runs, the winner of the most runs trophy for the under-19s was Jamie Colcom. He's not here tonight because he's a tax dodger at university, so we'll make sure he gets that, all right? There was also a trophy for the most wickets in the under-19s. I think the winner of that is here tonight. Congratulations to Mr. Isaac Toombs. Where are you, Isaac? Hang around, you've got to get a photo. Do you want the photo? Go on, Isaac. I'll hang around on the end, mess it up. Well done, Isaac. Congratulations, my friends. How important is that under-19s, though? Because we need to keep producing our own players for the first team. We need the next Tom Piddington, the next Callum Moran, the next Dan Shanks. So, seriously, that is important that we keep producing our players. Those guys, you know, we produce them from kids playing in the first team. Brilliant. Right, got a long list here. You might not make it home tonight, Alan, all right? So bear with me. I think what we'll do tonight, we'll start with the Girling Shield, which is the ladies' team player of the season. The ladies' player of the season, check this out, just managed to average 76. 76! Only out twice in the whole season. Not bad. The ladies' player of the season 2019 is Nia Evans. Well done, Nia. Top work. Congratulations. Right, let's move on to the Claro Cup, which is our Young Player of the Year. I've already mentioned how important our young players are at this club. I like to think, along with Ben Wallace, our first team captain, Ben is brilliant at giving young players an opportunity. Our winner of our Young Player of the Year this year just got 313 runs at 34, a higher score of 96 not out and 13 wickets. He opened the batting in Division 1 at the age of 16. And believe me, that isn't easy. He is 16. He's going to get loads of runs for this cricket club, hopefully. Our Young Player of the Year is Mr. Matt Kent. Popular winner. Popular winner. Well done, Matt. Congratulations. Right, let's move on to our Academy 11 Player of the Season, which is our Sunday team, basically. Pleased to say another one of our young players has won this because, as I mentioned earlier, we always try and play 5 or 6 young lads in that team, and Pete and Rog, of course, that, you know, bring the average age up, but someone has to drive, don't they? So that's what it's about. Anyway, this young man, top cricketer, because he was coached well. That's all I'll say, okay? 16 wickets. He opened the bowling for the second team most weeks as well. He has made vast strides this season. The Academy 11 Player of the Season is Mr. Oliver Clark. Why isn't that trophy sponsored? Can't we get a sponsor for that one? Come on, someone sponsor the Academy 11 Player of the Year, will you? Thank you. The Champion Trophy then. Yaz, you go and buy one now, okay? Everyone heard that, didn't you? That will now be the champion player of the season. Right, let's move on. Another sponsored one, look, the Evans Cup, which is the best bowling performance of the year. Not a bad set of numbers, this. Gotta say, it's better than his shirt. The winner of the Evans Cup best bowling performance, not bad, 7 for 29 against Ipswich. It's Mr. Simon Gladwell. Well done, Simon. Top work. Well done, Simon. And let's be frank, it's always good to beat Ipswich, isn't it? Brilliant. Right, let's move on to the Wilson Cup. The Wilson Cup is for the club person of the year, the person that has gone the extra mile throughout the summer and throughout the whole year. I'm pleased to say as chairman of this brilliant club that most years I don't have any problem getting nominations for this. This year, no exception. I must have had 10 people that were worthy winners of this, but sadly only one can win this, and I took a load of soundings through the club, and it was unanimous, I think, who should win this. I think those of you that are on social media will know that this club's presence on social media is beyond the pale. It is fantastic, and it's all one person's responsibility. He loves beavering away in the background, really, but he's made this club a better place this year, both socially, financially, and just putting on events like this. The winner of the Wilson Cup 2019, Club Person of the Year. Show your appreciation for a top bloke, Mr. Marty Grayling. Marty Grayling, everyone.
Does he know how to use that camera?
He's not happy, is he? Not happy. It's not my fault, all right? Look. Right, let's move on. Second 11 Player of the Year. It's the Wiles Cup. The Wiles Cup, second 11 Player of the Year. I'm sorry I keep banging on about young cricketers here, but the winner of the second 11 Player of the Year, check this out. Over 500 runs, he averaged 35.5, highest score 94 not out, and he's 14 years of age. 14. When I was 14, I was looking at pictures of Debbie Harry. That was it. This young man is getting runs consistently in the second 11. Ladies and gentlemen, the second 11 Player of the season, the winner of the Wiles Cup, the one and only Isaac Toombs. Isaac Toombs, ladies and gentlemen, what a winner. And one more to go. It's the Sydney Brown Cup. It's the first 11 Player of the season. Had a few candidates for this year, being the top club in Suffolk, so, you know, like that. Normally, when I get text messages from Ben, our captain, particularly in the winter, they're normally bad news, all right? Because when you're chairman, that's all you get. Bad news, crap, really, yeah? He sent me a text in February, and for once, it was a text I was really chuffed to get. He told me that this man was coming back to Hadleigh Cricket Club. And why I was so pleased, he played here when he was 8 years of age. Hadleigh Cricket Club is in his DNA, believe me, it is. And he's a top bloke. Ben was proved right, 700 runs for us, 37 wickets, 10 catches, lots of scared opening batsmen. This first 11 Player of the season, Dom Manthorpe. Don Manthorpe, ladies and gentlemen. Well done to all our winners. We have one more trophy to give out tonight. As we heard earlier, our friends at... That's what they sing when they win, Alan. That's what they sing. Anyway, we've got one more award tonight. It's a special award. Our friends from Kingsley Healthcare want to and have agreed to sponsor a Lifetime Achievement Award at Hadleigh Cricket Club, which we're thrilled about, to say the least. We're presenting the first ever one tonight. And to get the Lifetime Achievement Award and a place in the Hadleigh Cricket Club Hall of Fame, we want to recognise people who've made a massive contribution to the club in whatever form over a long period of time. Our first winner is a man that joined Hadleigh Cricket Club in 1966. He captained the club for a total of 9 years, winning the Suffolk League title under his captaincy in 1974. He scored over 11,000 runs for the club. Here comes the clues. 303 catches and 110 stumpings. Not bad. He made his debut for the county in 1969, an absolute travesty that he played only 8 county games. His love of the game and Hadleigh Cricket Club in general was passed on to the next generation. The likes of Richard Green, Tony Lott, Buster, me, we're all here tonight. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that our love of Hadleigh Cricket Club and cricket in general came from this man. When he finished playing, his knees were knackered, basically. But that didn't stop him. Check this out. He was then chairman for the club for 22 years. Makes me look like a lightweight, doesn't he? 22 years. He was bar licensee for 11 years with a tea towel over his shoulder. He is truly a Hadleigh Cricket Club legend. He will hate me for saying that, but it's true. It really is. Our first winner of the Kingsley Healthcare Lifetime Achievement Award is Mr. Roy Plumley. Roy Plumley, ladies and gentlemen. "22 years as chairman, my God, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. That completes the awards. A big thank you one more time. Show your appreciation for Mr. Alan Lamb. And also, our sponsors tonight, Kingsley Healthcare. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, there are desserts being served in the pavilion. Pete's going to crank up some tunes, then the band will come on. We're here till midnight. Enjoy the evening, celebrate it. We've had a fantastic summer. Thank you very much.